At a deserted crossroads, a solitary figure is framed against diverging paths. The air is thick with the weight of impending decisions. The paths stretch into contrasting realms, each a silent promise of a different fate. Suddenly, stark words appear, suspended in the air. One decision away. Animated graphics bloom, illustrating the branching paths of choice. A voice whispers, "Every choice creates a new reality." A split screen reveals two realities. On one side, an employee passionately pitches a bold idea. On the other, the same employee avoids eye contact, head bowed in silent regret. The stark contrast is highlighted by the on-screen text, "Risk versus regret." Students stand amid the vibrant campus, each on the precipice of transformative decisions. Eager faces light up as students sign up for clubs, their enthusiasm palpable. In concentrated study groups, knowledge is exchanged and ideas spark. The air vibrates with the promise of endless possibilities and the weight of choices. In the sterile interview room, the entrepreneur recounts a defining moment, pivotal to their company's ascent. Visions of the company's evolution flicker across the screen, a testament to their journey. The screen boldly declares, "The turning point." The lone climber strains, muscles screaming, as they haul themselves over the mountain's jagged edge. Victory washes over the climber as they stand on the summit, the world stretching out in a boundless panorama. Words appear, a beacon of resolve against the sky, courage to continue. The screen bursts with animated infographics, showcasing how pivotal decisions shape the destinies of the successful. The screen boldly proclaims, "Decisions drive destiny." As the sun descends, casting long shadows, I walk solitarily along the shore, lost in reflection. Reflect on your path. With each gentle crash of the waves, the weight of past decisions settles heavily. Sunlight drenches the bustling coffee shop as Anna nervously sips her latte, her gaze flitting around the room. She avoids eye contact, her hand trembling as she pulls out a resignation letter from her briefcase. A profound leap of faith appears on the screen, underscoring the weight of her decision. The city pulses with life as the sun streaks across skyscrapers, each moment a testament to choices made. Every moment is a choice. Sunlight floods the classroom as Mr. Henderson stands before his students, his face glowing with zeal. Teenagers listen attentively, their eyes fixed on the promise displayed on the screen. "Empower your future." "Empower your future," the words glow on the large screen behind Mr. Henderson, radiating possibility. In the vibrant park, a hand reaches down, offering support after a stumble. A helping hand symbolizes the importance of seeking support during tough times. In moments of doubt, the words "never alone" offer a beacon of hope. The animation studio comes alive as animated graphics dance across the screen, showcasing the wisdom of learning from past errors to shape a brighter future. Vibrant colors illuminate the on-screen text, reinforcing the message, "Turn setbacks into setups." A lone hiker confronts nature's blockade as a fallen tree halts progress on the winding trail. Sunlight dapples the forest floor as the hiker considers the path ahead, an on-screen message declaring, "Challenges are opportunities." Taking a deep breath, the hiker decides to climb over the massive tree, embracing the challenge. In the sterile confines of the hospital room, a doctor stands with brow furrowed. The heart monitors erratic beeps filling the air. The doctor makes a critical decision, his movements precise and swift. On-screen text appears, "Decisions save lives." A group of construction workers stand together, building a towering skyscraper. The sun reflects off the steel beams, creating long shadows. On-screen text appears, "Teamwork makes the dream work." In the hushed courtroom, the judge's gavel echoes, a sound of authority and finality. The courtroom falls silent, every gaze fixed on the judge. Across the screen, the words "Justice prevails" shine, a testament to the court's purpose. The farmer surveys his land, the golden wheat rippling in the gentle breeze. His face hardens with resolve. The sun shines, illuminating the fields as on-screen text appears. Sustainability matters. Animated graphics dance across a large screen, illustrating the long-term consequences of short-sighted decisions. The on-screen text glows brightly, a stark warning in the digital landscape. A voice echoes, urging, "Think ahead." Under a merciless sun, a lone traveler's silhouette etches against the endless desert, a testament to solitude and perseverance. The relentless sun and shifting sands challenge the traveler, each step a victory against the desert's crushing expanse. Against the harsh backdrop of the desert, a title card appears, "Never Give Up." Dr. Anna Red stands motionless in the laboratory, her brow furrowed deeply in concentration as she stares intensely at a screen. A graph spikes dramatically, and a series of beeps pierces the silence. Anna's eyes widen, disbelief quickly turning into elation as years of relentless research culminate in a groundbreaking discovery. Innovation happens. Sunlight illuminates the entrance of the art gallery, highlighting the artist's work. The artist shares their unique perspective, passion evident in every brushstroke. On-screen text appears, creativity inspires. In the heart of their home, a family's resolve is palpable, their faces set with purpose. A silent pact weaves through them, binding their hearts in unwavering support. Family First, a digital inscription appears, solidifying their bond. A voice echoes, "History is shaped by decisions." Words materialize on the screen. History is shaped by decisions. The animation studio bursts into life as animated graphics light up the screen, championing the power of informed decisions. Knowledge is power, the screen declares, a bold statement amidst the visual narrative. Under the warm sun, determined volunteers plant new life in the heart of the city park. The banner unfurls, declaring, "Community matters." Each tree becomes a symbol of unity and growth, nurturing the community's roots. Business leaders are seated around a polished table, the air buzzing with determination. They gesture emphatically, their focus fixed on the charts and graphs displayed on the screen. The screen displays a powerful message: leadership counts. Athletes are in fierce competition. Performance under pressure. The animation studio comes alive with vibrant graphics, showcasing the essence of ethical decision-making rooted in personal values. A voice speaks, underscoring the significance. Integrity matters. A mountain range stretches endlessly, hinting at the vast potential ahead for those who dare to choose courageously. The phrase appears boldly, "The future is yours." Sunlight floods the library, casting a warm glow over the silent readers. People sit in quiet concentration, immersed in the world within the pages. The heavy scent of aged paper fills the air, a testament to centuries of stories. Knowledge is the key appears, a silent promise hanging in the air. A lone farmer walks through endless rows of crops, his touch gentle, yet knowing. His weathered hands assess the health of his crops with practiced precision. The words "sustaining life" materialize, a silent testament to his labor. A surgeon stands in the bright operating room, brow furrowed in concentration. Sweat beads on the surgeon's forehead under the harsh surgical lights. Monitors beep rhythmically. On-screen text appears, "Decisions under pressure." Amidst the skeletal framework of a building, engineers and architects converge, their focus sharp as they trace lines on blueprints, mapping out a vision of progress. The air vibrates with the silent hum of innovation, each annotation a step towards transforming sketches into towering reality. A banner snaps in the wind, its bold declaration building the future a rallying cry amidst the construction symphony. Within the courtroom, lawyers engage in their arguments, showing the legal system in action. The words "seeking justice" appear on the screen. As night descends, the city transforms into a vibrant river of humanity, each soul embarking on their unique journey. Some rush to work, chasing their ambitions under the neon glow. Others eagerly head towards a concert hall, drawn by the promise of music and magic. Families stroll leisurely, their hands intertwined, savoring the simple joy of togetherness. Above the bustling crowd, a message flashes: everyday choices. Sunlight warms the classroom as students become engrossed in animated debate. Dust motes dance in the air, illuminated by sunbeams, as intellectual energy fills the room. On-screen text appears. Critical thinking. On the sun-drenched beach, a lifeguard's sharp eyes scan the horizon, ever vigilant. A swimmer struggles against the relentless pull of a strong current. Without hesitation, the lifeguard sprints into action, a blur of motion against the serene backdrop. Grabbing a rescue buoy, the lifeguard dives into the churning water, a beacon of hope in the chaos. A vibrant animation unfolds, portraying the impact of impulsive decisions against the rewards of thoughtful choices. The screen flashes a vital message: think before acting. Against the vast sky, a lone figure stands tall, silhouetted against the mountain's summit. The thin air fills the lungs, a breath of triumph. A panoramic view unfolds, a reward for difficult decisions and unwavering perseverance. Across the sky, words appear: the reward of perseverance. Inside the office, a diverse team gathers, their faces illuminated by the vibrant exchange of ideas. The room pulses with energy as thoughts collide and merge, a testament to the strength found in collaborative decision-making. On-screen text proclaims, collaboration is key. Sunlight filters through the trees as volunteers transform the park, one piece of litter at a time. Flower beds bloom under caring hands. On-screen text, making a difference. In a brightly lit research lab, the air is filled with anticipation as scientists conduct experiments. Beakers bubble, monitors glow, and complex equations fill whiteboards, symbolizing the power of evidence-based decisions. On-screen text proclaims, evidence-based decisions. A lone hiker pauses at a fork in the sun-dappled path. A moment of decision hangs in the still, pine-scented air. The forest holds its breath as the hiker contemplates their next step, a visual echo of life's endless choices. On-screen text appears, a gentle reminder, choosing your path. The soft glow of the screen reflects in my eyes as I shape my career. Shaping your career. Children laugh and play under the warm sun, scattered across the playground in joyful activity. The screen displays, learning to choose. The animation studio glows with animated graphics, each decision radiating outward. The screen displays, the ripple effect. At the historical site, a tour guide's voice resonates as he gestures towards the ancient ruins. He speaks of pivotal historical decisions and their enduring impact. Above, translucent text appears, lessons from history. Sunlight floods the art studio, highlighting floating dust particles. The artist stands motionless before the canvas, a brush held in hand, deeply immersed in thought. The studio air hangs heavy with the distinct sense of oil paint and turpentine as the words "creative choices" appear on screen. A rocket ascends into the sky, its fiery trail symbolizing ambition and innovation. The words "reaching for the stars" appear. Around a large conference table, several individuals are deeply engaged in strategic discussions. Animated gestures and intense debate fill the room as they explore multiple perspectives. A projection screen displays the words "multiple perspectives," highlighting the core of their discussion. In a vast, tilled field, a lone farmer stands, his weathered boots grounded in the rich, dark soil. He squints at the sky, his hand a shield against the sun, his brow furrowed in contemplation. He contemplates when to plant his crops. In the hospital waiting room, a heavy silence descends as each person grapples with their private anxieties. Faces etched with worry, they sit among the sterile surroundings, each lost in thought. A screen flashes the words "emotional impact," underscoring the palpable tension. The city stretches endlessly, hinting at endless possibilities. The city symbolizes infinite potential, its skyline a testament to dreams waiting to be realized. The animation studio comes to life with animated graphics. On-screen text appears, success and failure. A lone climber ascends the towering mountain, an indomitable figure against the expansive sky. Muscles strain with each movement, the climber's resolve unyielding. The climber's determined gaze locks onto the distant summit, a beacon of hope and triumph. On-screen text appears, facing challenges. Sunlight fills the office as a mentor offers guidance to a young professional. The mentor's reassuring smile meets the hopeful gaze of the young professional. On-screen text appears, seeking guidance. Sunlight filters through the canopy as children, an elderly man, and teenagers gather, celebrating life's diverse tapestry. An elderly man shares his wisdom, guiding a young woman through the intricacies of chess. Teenagers work in concert, their creative energy transforming a blank wall into a vibrant mural. Diversity and inclusion, a message appears, underscoring the scene's unifying theme. Inside the bustling research lab, scientists gather around lab benches filled with equipment, their faces lit by the glow of data streams. The scientists collaborate, their heads bent in concentration as they discuss findings and analyze results. A large screen displays the words, teamwork and decisions. Amidst the bustle of a construction site, workers meticulously build a bridge, a symbol of unity. The bridge rises, a testament to the importance of connection and thoughtful infrastructure. An on-screen message appears, connecting communities. Inside the hospital, doctors and nurses move urgently, their faces reflecting intense focus. The atmosphere vibrates with tension, punctuated by the relentless beeping of life-sustaining machines. The screen displays a stark message, decisions in healthcare. Beneath the vibrant sun, students fill the school grounds, a tapestry of youthful energy and intellectual fervor. A banner proclaims, "Education matters." Sunlight floods the coffee shop as a lone figure sits with a coffee, their focus sharp and unwavering. The laptop screen boldly declares, "Starting your own business." Determination hardens their features as they confront the challenge ahead. The lone figure faces the endless ocean under the sun. The figure inhales deeply, the salty air filling their lungs. The figure decides to relax and take a break. The screen displays the words, "Taking a break." Sunlight floods the library, casting a golden glow on the endless rows of ancient books. Lost in thought, a person hunches over a wooden table, buried under stacks of books and papers. Brow furrowed, the person makes notes with a pen, lost in the pursuit of knowledge. Sunlight streams through the forest canopy, illuminating a clearing where I stand, absorbing the majesty of nature. A profound sense of responsibility settles over me as I survey the tranquil scene. Words materialize before my eyes, protecting the environment. Inside a cozy home, a family gathers, their faces reflecting a shared sense of purpose. A silent understanding flows, binding them together in mutual support. On screen, a message appears, supporting each other. The city buzzes with determined purpose as people stride forward, briefcases in hand. Phones are pressed to ears, a constant stream of urgent conversations weaving through the urban landscape. Amidst the throng, the city's decision-makers move with focused intensity, shaping the future. A title flashes, underscoring the weight of their actions. Animated graphics fill the screen, illuminating the importance of courageous decisions. The words "make informed, courageous decisions" glow intensely. At the crossroads, the person steps forward, resolute and undeterred. Choose your path. The motivational speaker stands on stage, illuminated by spotlights, commanding the attention of the packed audience. Behind the speaker, the screen boldly declares, "You are one decision away." A montage of diverse lives flashes across the screen, each frame pulsing with ambition. Each cut showcases the raw power of choice as ordinary people reach for extraordinary dreams. Triumphant moments cascade in quick succession, celebrating the spirit of human potential. Across the screen, a stark message burns bright. Your decisions matter. The animation studio buzzes with activity, filled with computers and animation equipment. A large screen displays animated text, echoing a pivotal message: take control of your life. The mountaintop reveals a vista that stretches beyond the horizon, embodying boundless possibility. Words materialize in the sky. The power is yours. The speaker smiles confidently, ready to leave a lasting impression. The screen reads, "One decision away."